Welcome back to AI Made Tech Reviews. Today we will answer one of the questions that many people ask themselves. Which is better, a recent mid-range smartphone or a high-end one from a couple of years ago? Let's imagine that we want to change our smartphone. One of the questions that may arise in this situation is, which smartphone should I choose? I will explain my point of view to help you solve this dilemma. Before thinking about what type of smartphone to buy, think about what type of user you are. What would you use it for? The first thing you should do is get to know yourself. Ask yourself a question. What do I use my cell phone for? It depends on your profile. We can reach a clear conclusion in this before deciding which mobile phone to buy. If you use your cell phone to talk, take a photo from time to time, and browse the internet or social networks, I don't think you need to have the latest smartphone model. Nowadays, many mid-range devices include very balanced specifications that mean that these types of terminals can help you in your daily life without having to spend a lot of money. If you use your mobile to work with it, for example, you are a photographer or video editor and you are constantly working with your phone, you shouldn't think about it too much. Look for a high-end, but not just any high-end. Look for one that is focused on the photography field. Phones like the Sony Xperia 1 IV or the iPhone 15 Pro are a great alternatives for people like you. If we want to decide between a new mid-range or an old high-end, look for an old top of the range, between 1 or 3 years old so that it can help you accomplish the requested tasks. If you use your mobile to play, we enter the world of gaming. While it is true that gaming phones are not usually the lightest on the market, so portability will be affected, they are a great alternative if you are a person who is constantly playing. In this sense, the best thing you can do is look for a top-of-the-range gaming mobile like Xiaomi Black Shark 4 Pro Neon. The important thing is to choose a mobile phone with enough RAM and above all with the latest processor. Choose a brand that is decent and that its gaming phones are known to be really good. If your main content is to watch a lot of movies, series, or videos, try to buy a mobile phone that has a very good front panel. Not because of the size, but rather because of the quality of the screen. You will enjoy video content like never before. The Samsung Galaxy S21 FE has one of the best screens on the market today. There are quite a few new mid-range that can meet your expectations, but in this case, I would say that you could still opt for an older top of the range, which usually have very good screens. If you don't have much of a budget, or if you want to have the best value for money, you should definitely opt for a mid-range mobile. As I mentioned previously, the quality of the materials in this range of terminals is getting better and better. You should still consider the possibility of purchasing a new mid-range phone instead of a new high-end mobile phone if what you want is to save for a terminal and think about the medium term. Otherwise, I would recommend an older high-end if what you want is to continue having greater coverage in terms of updates and life cycle. Normally, the high-end ones tend to have a better update cycle, and the hardware is cutting edge, so it is a smartphone that will last better over the years. I do not recommend more than 3 years old phones. Flagship devices may have very interesting offers that we can opt for. A good example of a flagship device that we can buy could be the Google Pixel 6 or the Samsung Galaxy S21. Both companies offer long-term support with which we can rest easy for a few years. What would I do? In this video, I show you a Samsung S21 that I bought for my daughter for only €223 instead of buying a Samsung A53 from 2024 for €400. For almost half the price, I get a powerful phone with years of updates, small and from a good brand. The phone is reconditioned. I suggest you buy these phones in official Samsung stores or on Amazon, or rather in stores recognized for offering good return services such as CD Discount here in France. This has been my humble opinion. What do you think? If you like this video, hit the like button, share. If you think this can be useful to others, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Until the next video, bye.